Hi there! Here at OzGrind, we're often asked to provide a quote for polished concrete. But did you know there are two different types of polished concrete and various finishes, all of which affect the look and price? The two main types of polished concrete are classed as either a grind and seal or a mechanically polished concrete, and we'll now take you through the main differences and advantages of each. With a grind and seal, we grind back the top of the concrete to show you as little or as much stone as you want to see, nil, minimum, random, or full exposure. And we then seal it with either a matte, semi-gloss or high-gloss sealer. There are a few different types of sealers like water-based, solvent-based, UV-stable, and we can use anything from an acrylic to a polyaspartic coating depending on the desired use and life expectancy requirements. The grind and seal finish is great for indoors and outdoor areas, garage floors, cafes, offices, bars and shops, homes, driveways, etc. We can add a non-slip grit or powder, so you can even have it in wet areas. It's very durable, water and stain resistant. However, as it is a topical sealer, you'll need to sand back and recoat every 3 to 10 years depending on the product you choose to apply and the amount of traffic you'll have on it. The process usually takes 3 to 5 days for a standard house, again depending on product used and exposure level required, and you need to let it dry and cure for a period of time before walking on it or putting furniture in place. The grind and seal option is a more cost-effective solution than the mechanically polished up front, short-term, but it works out more costly over the life of the floor as the coatings will continue to require reapplication of the top coat when scratching and scuffing occurs. With a mechanically polished concrete or MPC, it's the actual concrete itself that shines, not a topical coating. The process begins the same though. So again, we grind back the top of your concrete to show you as little or as much stone as you want to see, but then we grout the floor and undergo a number of different processes of densifying and hardening the floor before we polish it a number of times to get the desired shine level. Again, we can give you this type of flooring in a matte, semi or high gloss finish and in nil, minimum random or full stone exposure. If you want full stone exposure, it will cost more as it takes us longer to grind. And the same goes for the high gloss. We have to go over the floor more for the high gloss and therefore it costs more. MPC is great for indoors, but we don't recommend it for outdoor areas as it can be slippery when wet, and it doesn't like liquids to pool on the surface for extended periods of time. It's a very high-end finish that does cost a little more initially, but it saves you in the long run due to the fact that there's no sealer that sits on top of the concrete. It's the actual concrete itself that shines, so that means there's no coating that will scratch and wear over the years, so the upkeep is minimal. It would generally take 6 to 8 days for a standard house, depending on the desired gloss level and the exposure level required, and you can walk on it and put furniture in pretty much immediately. This type of polished concrete flooring is used in high-end homes and offices, shops, and is now popular in large spaces that need a durable floor like many popular big-name department stores. Why not give one of our friendly team a call so we can help you decide which type of polished concrete will best suit your project?